What's up, guys? EDC Smithy here, back with another video. Here's the long-awaited knife video. It's been a while since I last posted, but here it is. So I started out, it's just a punch. I bought it at the flea market a while back. It's not anything special, just decent steel. But you can see I just started out, I was flattening it out, trying to get the blade shape into it. It's about all it is for the first little bit.
Hey, bud. Is that the tip?
Here you can see I've already gotten it pretty flat, even the part that's supposed to be the handle. I'm just trying to get the edge of it a little bit straighter so it's not got a big curve in it. I was trying to go for something that didn't have a whole lot of curve, just a normal kind of blade.
Don't be hitting it like that. Not yet. I want it to here.
Here I flipped around, working on the handle of the knife now, trying to flatten it out. I've got the rounding part, kind of rounding it out, getting some width to it. I'm also trying to swell out the end of it because I don't know, I just like the way that knives swell out at the end. I mean, not all knives do it, but I like when knives do it because it just gives you a better grip on the knife, I feel. Kind of fits the hand a little bit better. And I feel like once I did get the knife done, that I did get it to feel pretty good with that swell at the end of it.
I don't know yet.
So here I am, just drawing the knife out, trying to get some extra length to it. I didn't want a knife that was super big, which I wasn't going to get a knife that was super big out of this punch that I was forging it out of. Now I did have a comment not too long ago over the hammer that I'm using. This ball peen I did find at the flea market. I didn't see any name on it, but I just liked it because it was a decent sized ball peen and it just kind of looked old. I don't know how old it actually is, but I don't know, it's got some wear on it, so it was a good hammer for somebody, and I honestly really like the ball peen. But you can see I've pretty well got the blade shape forged in once it focuses. I do end up drawing the knife out a little bit more, but I didn't feel like it was looking too bad. Here I'm using the corner of my anvil to get the handle forged in. I wanted it to be quite a bit thinner there than at the edge of the knife. I didn't really want to grind that in. I was trying to forge this in. I've been trying to do that here lately when I'm forging the knife. I didn't really want to, take the time to grind it in because it's going to be easier to forge it in, but mostly I just wanted to kind of, forge the knife to shape more than I typically do. Here I'm just trying to get the handle of the knife to transition to the spine of the knife. A lot smoother looking. Can't hardly tell, I don't feel like, in the video, but it took me quite a while to get it to look good.
So it looks like right now you're trying to either one.
here I am switching back to the handle. I was still wanting to get it a little bit wider because I didn't know really how much I was going to end up grinding off, and I wanted to keep the good swell at the end of it. So I switched back to my rounding hammer to kind of get some more flair to it. Here it was getting pretty dark. That's why the video is so blurry, but I was trying to take a straight peen and kind of bevel out the edge a little bit and get some more width to it. But my brother suggested that I use the rounding hammer, which was a good idea. I should just use that from the start. But I was just trying to get the knife beveled out, get some more width to it, and then keep me from having to grind on the edge as much.
And don't mess with the tip yet. Because you're going to get it real hard. So now,
so I'm still trying to bevel it out. I do end up switching to the other side because you don't want to bevel one side too much and then kind of turn into a chisel grind. You want to make sure you bevel each side at least as best you can, pretty even, so that you got an even grind on each side. And then it just makes it easier when you do end up going to grind to get the full knife just sanded a lot easier. So here I'm just finishing up the forging part of the handle, still trying to get it widened towards the end of it. I didn't show you any of the grinding process. If you want to see that maybe in the next video or upcoming video, leave a comment and I can show you some of the grinding process. Here I'm just trying to get the edge. You can see I've got towards the tip it's really thin, and then towards the handle of the knife it wasn't as thin. I was just trying to get it all pretty even along the entire piece, so that way when I grinded it that the bevel was mostly even. So here it is with the forge finish on it. I'm thinking about just doing a short, but I don't know. Let me know if you want a full video of this knife in the comments. But yeah, if you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.